Hey, Bayek, it's me, Ian. And in today's video, well, I'm continuing my look at The X-Files. And this is Agua Mala from 1999. Previously, we'd had One Son, and the next one will be Monday. This is season 6, and it's episode 13. And it's considered a Monster of the Week story. Now, it was transmitted on the 21st of February, 1999 on Fox, the 30th of May, 1999 on Sky, and on the 29th of July, 2000 on BBC One. It's written by David Amanan, and it's directed by Rob Bowman, who, of course, directed the X-Files Fight the Future feature film, 1998, and also big contributor, 33 episodes. Wow, amazing. 33 episodes. And, of course, the showrunner is Chris Carter. Let's get into the cast. We've got David Duchovny playing Fox Mulder. We've got Gillian Anderson playing Dana Scully. And we've got the major guest is Darren McGavin, who plays Arthur Dales, who had appeared in the episode Travelers, which was from the 5th season, and episode 15 of that. Now, Darren McGavin goes right back to 1946. He did with a film called Fear. He was in Distant Drums, 1951. The Man with the Golden Arm, 1955. The Case Against Brooklyn, 1958. Bullet for a Bad Man, 1964. Mission Mars, 1968. Airport 77, which of course 1977. Hangar 18, 1980. A Christmas Story, 1983. Turk 182, 1985. Raw Deal, 1986. Hell Night, 1992. But of course, he is also really well known in the TV series Kolchak, the Night Stalker, which ran between 1974 and 1975 and consisted of 20 episodes. And Chris Carter always claimed that this was a big influence in his creation of the X-Files. So it's interesting that we've actually now got him as an actor in the X-Files. Then we've got Joel McKinnon Miller, who plays Deputy Greer. He was in Forever Young, 1992. The Truman Show, 1998. Galaxy Quest, 1999. Some great films here. Rush Hour 2, 2001. Men in Black 2, 2001. Delta Force, 2007. Super 8, 2011. Shotgun Wedding, 2015. And Soy Nero, 2016. Then we've got Valente Rodriguez playing Walter Suarez. He was in Salsa, 1988. He was in My Family, 1995. He was in Ed, 1996. Volcano, 1997. Deep Blue Sea, 1999. It's a good one. Erin Brockovich, 2000. The Ugly Truth, 2009. Endgame, 2015. And Countdown, 2019. so that is the sort of main cast members. So what is it about? Well, Arthur Dales is back now, and he's living in a Florida trailer park, and he calls Mulder and Scully for help when a neighboring family disappear, and there's a hurricane approaching, so Mulder and Scully have gone down there, and they become trapped in this building where it's quite clear there is something in the water. Aha, yes, that's where it's all beginning, which sounds absolute madness, doesn't it? But this is a really good. I like this. It gets mixed reviews. It does. A lot of people, the critics, didn't like this episode at all. They thought it was silly. But hey, it's the X-Files, and what do they mean by silly? You know, what a concept. Sometimes a simple concept can be a good idea. And what is more frightening than that about the water? I think it's a really good story. I enjoyed it. I'm going against the grain, but it's the X-Files. And it's good fun. And I like all the way the atmosphere this is filmed. They say that it's a darker now story. And the way the storm, when all this rain is going on, it's brilliantly filmed. You can't really knock it at all in that sense. I don't know why everybody was going on about this. I loved it. And I think it's a great story. One that you could just sit and enjoy, and you realise, that the X-Files, to me, is still got it. It's really producing great stories. But why they would be criticised for that is I don't understand it. I really don't. To get that amount of atmosphere that you get in this story is great. And to just say it's silly. But you could say that about lots of the X-Files stories are silly, you could say. You could. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy, but it's how people are, critics and, even fans, can be, But if you like me, okay, maybe you'll say, oh, yeah, just being blind because you love the series so much. Yeah, but if there has been a really bad episode that I feel that I've not enjoyed, then I will say that I don't think it's a good episode. But generally, I've really enjoyed this season of X-Files. It's still producing the goods for me, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, yeah, this is a great story, I think, and you can't beat the atmosphere. Whatever anybody says about this, the way it is filmed, the whole production is fantastic, and it's great. So I don't think there's anything more I can say about that, really. I just highly recommended to watch this episode, and it would be great, if you get as much enjoyment out of it as I did. Really, it's so good revisiting all these stories. So that's it. I've probably been going on far too long. So if you've liked this video, please give the video a like. If you give this video a like, it gets it out to YouTube, so hopefully other people might enjoy it. And if you've got any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read your comments, and I'll also reply. And also, why not consider subscribing if you've not? Because if you subscribe, we'll let you know when I put out these videos. And that's all good. Yes. That's it. So, all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.